Thanks to the fans who came and made us filled up the arena. I feel like we did exactly, the fight lived up to what it was supposed to live up to. It's bad blood, but I'm glad that me and Caleb Plant were able to fight like warriors in the ring and, you know, bury the beef basically. But I knew I was stronger than him, and I knew I had a lot to prove. I had a lot to show to the fans. A lot of people said I didn't have defense. I just come forward. Yeah, I do come forward, but I have a lot of defense. I have a lot of tricks on my sleeve too, and I think I showed it that I'm a monster. You know, after the 6th round picked up, I just started picking up and, you know, just started, you know, landing some big shots, like countering the body shots. And then as soon as I started the engine, got the engine going, it was just no turning back. And, you know, like I said, I love this. I have one of the best fighting spirits in the game, and I just love going toe to toe with anybody.
Well, we loved watching throughout the course of the 12 rounds. Questions for David Benavidez. We'll start off over here with Keith Iden.
David, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You said before the fight that you would not be satisfied if you did not stop him. Was it at all not satisfying because you didn't get the stoppage?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get the stoppage, but you know, you guys seen how his face looked. You know, he was really bloody, and I was really imposing my will. I really beat him up really good, and like I said, I'm not really satisfied because I didn't get the knockout. But this is a great way to get a victory. You know, just dominating performance. It was a great performance. There's a lot of things I can tweak in my game to make sure I get the stoppage next time. But also, I feel like I don't want to throw Kenny Bayless under the bus, but you know, he didn't call Caleb Plant out in any of the clinches he was doing the whole fight. You know, and I think if Kenny Bayless would have said something about the clinches, you know, maybe it would have stopped Caleb from trying to clinch, and I would have clipped him. But I was hurting him a lot of times. You know, busted his eye open, hurt him to the body, and you know, I can still get better. I can still get better, but I'm just I am satisfied with this performance. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I am very satisfied.
Last question for you is, your dad said the other day if he were Eddie Reynoso, he wouldn't put Canelo anywhere near you. Do you feel the same way that it's going to unfold like that he's not going to fight you, or do you think he eventually will?
I mean, I feel like as Canelo Alvarez, he needs these fights, you know, a big fighter like me. This is definitely a really big fight, and as you can see, as me and Caleb Plant was a huge fight, you know, so I think it'd be huge pay-per-view numbers. And I mean, let's just take it back to fighting, man. I mean, I want to prove myself. Canelo's proved himself, but I feel like he needs to give me the opportunity too. And it's not like I'm begging for something. I've been mandatory for the past 2 fights, so it's something I've earned, you know. And especially after this fight, I showed that I belong to be. I deserve to be in there. You know, I wasn't really getting hit as much. You know, I mean, my defense was good. I thought Caleb Plant was faster, so I was really countering, and I was using my head movement and defense good. I know I can get better. But I feel like the only fight that people want to see in super middleweight is me versus Canelo, so let's give it to him.